Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today or tonight I'm coming with get ready with me. This is my first time doing this, so we gonna see how I go. My husband and I are going on a date night to celebrate some good news I got at work. If you are not following my vlogs, follow my vlogs because that's kind of where I go over all the craziness that's going on in my life, particularly in the area where work is involved. So I kind of go over where I am and all that jazz, and I am going to update you guys there for the big announcement. So we're going out tonight to celebrate some good news I got from work, and so I thought I would film a get ready with me, which is something I've never done on my channel, so I'm excited to do it. I actually went, when I got off work today, to Sephora to get a brow wiz, the thing to Anastasia Beverly Hills, I think I'm saying that right, brow wiz. I've had this some months ago and I can't find my other one, so I went to get that, but came out with way more than what I needed. And my nail is gonna get on my nerves, so I'm just gonna call it out now. This is why I don't get my nails done, because when they start looking raggedy, they irritate me. So that's why I don't get them done often. So yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys along for this get ready with me. So coincidentally, I am using mostly NARS product. This is by accident, it's not on purpose. When I went into Sephora, I asked a lady about a good foundation for oily skin, and she looked at my skin and she was like, "You don't have oily skin." And I was like, "I don't?" She was like, "No, when I'm looking at now, your skin doesn't look oily to me." So what she said is maybe the makeup I was using, the oils in the makeup was causing, after, you know, I've worn the makeup for a few hours, was causing my skin to look oily, but I didn't have oily skin. So she recommended this long wear NARS foundation that has a very natural finish. I mean, she matched me perfectly. So I'll go over everything I got from her in the store as I put it on and kind of take you along with me. So enjoy. Okay, let's get to it. So first thing first, I went into Sephora, like I said, and the foundation that I ended up getting was this NARS long wear natural radiant long wear foundation is what I got, and I am in dark 3, and I'm not even going to pronounce the name of the shade, but I'm in dark 3. So I got that. And if you know, NARS foundation is not cheap, and I'll go over what I ended up spending in Sephora, but I don't buy makeup often, so I felt like this was fine. I'll probably maybe do one more makeup buy this year, and that's it. So I don't buy makeup often because I don't wear it enough to be buying makeup like this every month. So this is what it looks like. Then I got what I went in there for. She helped me get the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow wiz, and I got that in the color Ebony. Then I got another NARS product. I got the Radiant Creamy Concealer, which is like my favorite concealer. I usually wear NARS, this concealer, or I'll do my LA Girl Pro concealer. This is low end, get from the drugstore. This is very high end. So I wear this more than I wear my NARS. But the color I had before was too light. I wanted a highlight, but I didn't want like a Hollywood highlight. So this color is a little bit darker than the one I had before, and it's in Cafe. So this is the highlight under my under eye. She did tell me to do a trick though, because the other color that I have is so this is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer I already had, and this is in the color Amande. So this is like a shade lighter. You can see this is a shade, this one is a shade lighter than this one, and I was highlighting with this, which I think was just too light for me. But what she told me to do is to try doing this on, putting this on first before I put my foundation on, and then putting the foundation on and then highlighting with Cafe on top. So I'm gonna try that tonight and see how that look comes out, because she said it'll highlight from under my skin, so we'll see how that looks. And then the last thing I got was something for free. So I went up to the register and they were like, do you have an account? And I was like, yeah. And I put all my information in. And then they started ringing the bell. And I was like, why is she ringing the bell? Come to find out, if you go into Sephora and it's the month of your birthday, they ring the bell and tell you happy birthday and you get to pick out a free gift. So I had to choose between this Beauty Insider. Oh, this is like very bright off these lights. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you what it is. So I got the Drunk Elephant cream and I got the gel cleanser. So that's what I chose. It was between this and a Kat Von D like powder and highlighter, but that powder was just way too light for me, so I wasn't about that life. So that's all I got, and my total came to, my Sephora total came to a whopping, can y'all see that? Maybe not. No. So I spent $117. So again, not a purchase I do every month. I do this maybe twice a year. And I'm gonna play around with the products and see if I like them. So let's get to it. Okay, so first things first is I normally do my eyes before I do anything else. And I just usually like to fill in the front. I don't do much. I recently just got my eyebrows arched. Yeah, I just usually just like to fill them in the front here. So I do really light strokes just to make them a little thicker. I'm not with a dramatic eyebrow look. That's not my ministry. I like my eyebrows to look real natural. So I start in the front and then gradually work my way to the back. And then I use this brush to kind of blend everything out. That's it. And then I go in, I like to kind of highlight my eyebrows. So I'll go in and put some concealer under there. And then I bring it down. Yeah, I'm not an expert, so this is just like, let me preface this because I know a lot of people on YouTube are like beauty. No, this is just my look and what works for me based on what I've been doing for years. So Don't take this as a beauty guru makeup tutorial. Cause that ain't what this about. That ain't what I'm about, so. It's just my look. And I'm having a hard time talking and doing this eyebrow, so I'm gonna shut up. I find that by me doing that, it really makes my eyebrows stand out because I have some really like dark like patches like right under my eyebrows between my crease and like when my eyelid starts. So by highlighting it and concealing it, it just kind of makes my eyebrows pop even more, in my opinion. So, and that's it. That's all I do for my eyebrows. And very minimum look. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do what she said do. Something else the lady told me tonight is that with NARS product, you're only supposed to use your fingers. So I don't know about all that. Oh, let me put my primer on before I forget. The primer that I use is Fenty Beauty. As you can see, I use it a lot. I've had this for over a year now. It's almost time for a new one. I almost feel like you can use this primer as like a lotion too, because it's kind of tacky. I think a lot of people said that when they were doing their reviews. Oh, and I got my hair scarf on because I've already like prepped my hair. But I feel like a lot of people said that when they did their reviews of the Fenty Beauty line, that you could use this primer almost as a moisturizer because but it still has that tacky feel of a primer. So I think it could serve dual purposes. Okay, so we're gonna go in with this Radiant Creamy Concealer in the Amande, or whatever you call it. Under my eyes. I have really dark circles under my eyes, so this is like the main place I try to conceal, because it is a situation under there. Okay, that doesn't look bad. So now I'm going to use the new bad boy, the NARS foundation. I'm shaking this thing. Oh, look at this. See, NARS already doing better. I don't know if y'all have brought the MAC foundation. This is what I normally wear, the MAC foundation. And it doesn't even come with this little pump. You have to buy this pump separately. NARS already doing better than MAC because you already have the pump on there. And I think I'm actually going to use, ooh, this is very oily. I mean watery. Is it supposed to be like that? Yeah, this came out very watery on my, do I need to shake it some more? Or is it supposed to be like that? It's real watery. Okay, I'm shaking it some more. I'm wiping it off and then I'm shaking it some more to see if it's supposed to be like that. Let's see. I shook it real good. Nope, I think it is. I think it's watery like that. I don't remember it being watery like that on her hands when she was doing it on me. If this stuff is really just watery, you could use a lot of this very easily. Like, I feel like this can get gone real quick because it's so watery. You feel like you gotta use a lot of it. Yeah, I don't know if I got the right. I don't know if this is the same one she used on me. I feel like this looks real oily already. Now we'll see. We'll see. I might be speaking prematurely, so we're gonna see. For you people wondering, you makeup people, I'm using the Morphe 439 brush. I got this off Amazon some months ago. That's what I'm using to blend my makeup out. Taking it down my chin. Okay. So that looks good. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with, is this the Cafe? With the Cafe under my eyes for my highlight. Remember, I did the Amande before. Yeah, my mama is calling me. My mama is the type, if I don't answer, she will continue to call me until I answer. Alright, continually call me. She'll be like, I called you. And I'll be like, I was doing something, Ma. Well, why you didn't answer my phone call? Because I was doing something. I love my mama though. She like my best friend. We talk multiple times a day. Hey, y'all like that with your mama? I think that's how like all the women are in my family. Like, I feel like all the women in my family are really close with their moms. But my family also have a lot of strong female figures, so I think it's just like a natural transition. So let's talk about me and makeup, because I've kind of alluded to that. I love a natural look. I'm not a high profile makeup wearer, I would say. Okay, and then I'm going to put, I think this is blended good enough. I'm going to put the L'Oreal Mercier translucent medium deep under my eye. I've also had this for a while. I'm like that person that likes to dabble in makeup but is not like an expert. I do what works for me. So, but anyway, I was telling y'all about my makeup transition. So it took me a while to really get into makeup, to the point where I am now, because before like maybe 2 years ago, I didn't do all of this, I would say. But I wanted to start learning how to do my makeup, because the challenge that I have are people with dark skin. And I'm not generalizing this because it could just be me, but the issue I found is that when you have darker skin, it's very hard to get makeup that enhances your beauty and not try to mask it, if that makes sense. So like, they're just now getting to the point where they're making foundations and stuff for people with my skin color. And before, when I was younger, I mean, all that there was really for us was MAC. And I didn't like liquid foundation when I was younger because I felt like it just looked too cakey. So what I started out with is I started out with a matte skin finish foundation and kind of built on that. And that's kind of led me to where I am today. So, okay. So I am about to start on my eyebrows. I use like Fever. This is a MAC brush, a MAC blush as my transition shade on my lid. I'm trying to find my little eyebrow brush. Oh, it's over here in my little brush thingy. And you kind of already saw doing, like, I put foundation and concealer already on my lid. So that's already kind of covered before I start going in with this. So yeah, so I've kind of had a natural transition into the whole makeup world. And don't get me wrong, I look at plenty of beauty tutorials, and some of the stuff I got from them. But my friend Crystal actually talked me into doing a class where here in Atlanta, where the lady actually had a makeup class, and she told you bring all your makeup that you have of your own in your house, that you're not using, that you've brought, and you need to learn how to use. And you went to the class and she showed you literally how to apply the makeup, give yourself a full face using the makeup you have in your house. And if I can find, I'll insert the picture that I have, because I think that picture is actually my Facebook profile picture of how my makeup came out when I did it that day, through her kind of walking me through how to apply it. So that class, as well as like a bunch of YouTube tutorials, has kind of helped me take my makeup game to the next level. It ain't, you know, beauty guru, but it works for me, so whatever. So I just did the shade on my eyebrow, and then now I'll finish on my lid, not my eyebrow. I'll finish up. I don't really like to wear that much makeup on my eyes, but sometimes I'll do stuff. It's very neutral colors is what I normally do though. So this is just a MAC, kind of like a brown shade pot. It's called the Dusty Rose times 9. So it's an eyeshadow with 9 different shades in it. Brought this when my husband went to DC for New Year's in 2016. So you can see I like buy makeup that I know is going to work with me, and I use it as I see fit. Then I put a little bit. I went in, so I'll tell you the shade. I don't know the name of the shade, but I use this shade to just put on my lid, and then I'm going to put this shade like right under my eyebrow. I like that. Okay, so then what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Oh, I'll do my eyeliner. I'll be struggling with eyeliner, y'all, so let me see. And when I say struggling, I mean like keeping up with them. I think this is a good one. Yeah. I also like eyeliners with really fine tips because it's easier for me to apply. See, I be jacking stuff up with this eyeliner. That's why I don't wear it often. I have not mastered putting on eyeliner. Look at that. Situation with the eyeliner, but it's fine. Okay, so then I'll put on some mascara if I can find it, if I have any. And it ain't looking like I got none. Yeah. I ain't got no mascara, so that ain't about to happen. Okay, well, we'll move on to my next item. Next thing I usually put on is my mineralized skin finish natural powder. I got this from MAC. I've been using this for years. I use the Dark Deepest, and this is the powder that I put over my foundation. So it helps took away that dewy look I had before with that foundation. And so then I use my blush, and this blush, you can't even see it. I've been using this blush for years. So not this particular brush, but this kind of brush. So this is Sweet as Cocoa, the MAC color. And that's my blush. I use the Hustle Baby. So I've already tried to put a little bit on.
Alright, be downstairs.
Okay, baby. You already ready? Oh gosh. What time is it?
Like 8:05?
Oh Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I'm up here talking to y'all. I got to hurry up.
8:02.
And that is it. I'll try tonight just because it's something new. Put a little bit on my nose. And on my Cupid's bow. Did I mess up my highlight, y'all? Y'all gonna be talking about me in the comments. Let me tell, this is amateur. Amateur. This is not beauty guru, so don't be coming for me in my comments. Don't. I feel like I need to put that disclaimer out there. Don't. Because this is amateur. Okay? Amateur. Okay. So, that is pretty much it. Because I don't have time to finish, I'll do my lip. I have to do my lip in the car. What I just sprayed is the Fix Plus MAC primer, like skin finish prep and prime. I'm kind of finished with everything. Take my scarf off, and then I got to jet out of here because the movie starts at 9 and we need to be leaving at 9:15. So natural girls know about this line. I don't really like it when I got the line, but I'll work through it. This is it. Okay, I'm coming back on to finish my lip. I just messed it up, so I'm redoing it. My husband down there. Probably got an attitude now. I hope we're not gonna miss any other movie, hopefully. We're going to see The Upside with Kevin Hart and that guy. I don't know who else is in it. The guy's name, the other guy that's in it. But I had to come on here and complete my look and take my pictures. So this is it. How'd I do? Let me know. Give me an A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Just playing. Anyway, comment down below if you like to see more videos like these in the future. I am, again, not a beauty guru. This is just the makeup look I do for myself when I want to do something a little bit more fancier, jazz it up a little bit. This is date night with my husband. So let me know if you like videos like these and you like to see more of these on my channel. Please hit the subscribe button and turn on your notifications to get notified of any more videos from me. I post videos every Sunday, and that's it. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and please come back for more. Bye.